Saturday Night Baseball now from Southern California at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game interleague series between the San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For San Francisco, second baseman, Kelby Tomlinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded by Kozar. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. And here's how the visiting San Francisco Giants line up in this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
You know, Matt, I'm looking for Longoria to snap out of the funk he's been in. Watching his last game, he went 0 for 4, and it just looks like he's out of sync right now. Maybe this game is the game that gets him going.
Digging in, Austin Jackson. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here comes the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty B, we're looking at a team right now. They're just playing some average baseball. Through 4 games of this homestand, they split at 2-2, D-Row, and I think they expect a little bit more.
Yeah, and you don't want to be playing average baseball in front of your home fans. They need to find a way to win this game and try and take 3 out of the first 5 of this homestand.
Got him to go down swinging there. Austin Jackson is the second out of the opening frame. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Woody Keller.
Woody Keller, this is my nightmare. He likes to call a pitch above the zone, above the belt. I know guys say those are the pitches that go deep, but I'm telling you, if you're calling that high strike, it opens up a lot of room for the pitcher.
I agree with you, Dero. That's a tough pitch to get on top of and to put it in play. So if you're a pitcher right now, try to elevate in that top part of that strike zone. It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with one, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Posey at second with 2 down. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Madison Bumgarner, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. This guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Guys, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, I know they've caught a little bit of a losing streak right now, but they got good veteran presence, great veteran presence in that clubhouse. And I bet you someone steps up today and says, this stops. We get it done today, boys.
Junior.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And that one just missed outside. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
When in doubt, take a step off the mound, grab the rosin bag, and take a deep breath. After a leadoff single, now you almost drilled the guy with the next pitch. You have to find a way to rely on your mechanics.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. First offering on its way. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
The 1-1. Taken, strike 2. Bumgarner Affectionately known, of course, as Mad Bum. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract, but he's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. Step on the bag for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. Second inning upcoming from the Big A with no score. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been a really slow start to the season for him, as you can see by the April numbers on your screen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just missed with a breaking ball.
One ball, no strike.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Popped him up. Marte over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And let's take a look at second baseman Ian Kinsler, one of the real grinders in our sport. A leadoff hitter that creates problems, not only with his power, but the ability to steal bags. And on defense, one of the quickest double play turns in the game.
Into the box, Brandon Belt. Only one hit for him in his last 4 ball games. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. The 1-2. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
A diving effort there from Kinsler, but it'll go for not a base hit.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. You hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there, got him to hit it where he wanted to, put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
First offering on its way. He's running. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Set to deliver the 0-1 on the ground to the right side. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Boy, that's one of the, I guess, the advantages of hitting with that hole between first and second base, D-Row. First baseman has to hold that runner on. That leaves that right side wide open.
Yeah, and credit the batter right there. Nice piece of hitting right there. Not trying to do too much. He took a look at the defense and saw where it was aligned and tried to beat it.
Brandon Crawford is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The 0-1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Belt over at second. Hence, at first, 1 gone. swinging a hard hit ball towards the hole, and that's through into left field for a base hit. In with it now is Upton, and they'll have to hold the runner at third base.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets through and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Into the box, Jarrett Parker. A line shot to third base. Throwing behind the runner, not in time.
Now batting, second baseman, Shelby Tomlinson.
In now, Shelby Tomlinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Giants leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here's Justin Upton now. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He comes in as a .316 hitter. He's taken him deep once. Here's the first pitch to him. Favorable call in there for a strike. Here comes the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Play 12. 1-2 is the count.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Time for a look at the San Francisco Giants on defense. And behind the plate, world champion, former MVP, former Rookie of the Year, he's done it all. Buster Posey. Buster is in full command of this pitching staff.
Settling in now, Martin Maldonado. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. First delivery to him on the way. Sliders in for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Ready with another 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The 1-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. The 1-2 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher. But you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Bumgarner into his motion. Here it is on 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball two. 2 out, nobody on. Three and 0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Swinging on 3-0, but this is chopped foul right at home plate. The 3-1. Turned on down the line. Longoria's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Angels are gone in order. We'll move to the third with no score. Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Austin Jackson.
First pitch coming, here it is.
新さん、お
First pitch here
疲れ
is a sinker
様
that
です。
runs a bit too wide. It's ball one.
2ヶ月ぶりの18ですよ。
The 1-0. 2-0 now.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Swinging it. Oh, it's
Wow.
off the third base bag. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the
Wow,
left
I can't
field
believe
line. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Here's Buster Posey now, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one.
電波悪いですか。
The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2. Jackson leads off second with nobody out. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 home. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Payoff pitch one more time. Count remains full. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit this one hard the other way. Kinsler's got it, and the throw to first is in time, one gun.
Hi.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
At the plate, Andrew McCutcheon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. McCutcheon, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
2-1.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success. The 2-2. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it.
これは1点しゃあない。
It's the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score as the Giants stake themselves to an early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
So coming to the plate, Evan Longoria. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike one.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Longoria, a 32-year-old veteran. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked, the changes he's had to make.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Giants lead it 1-0. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
First baseman, Jeffrey Marte.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. The average currently sits below 200 in the early part of the season, so he's hoping for a turnaround starting in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is Jackson. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, designated hitter, Chris Young.
Here's Chris Young. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Lifetime numbers against Bumgarner. He's got 8 hits in 22 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Now, fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Young Playing here in his age 34 season. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
You know, Matty, I know he's in the final year of his contract. He's playing to expectations, to be honest with you. I know he wants to turn it up a little bit, though, as he approaches the end of the season and make that salary push as he heads towards free agency again.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Angels go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Back alongside Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Brandon Belt getting ready to lead things off here.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch coming, here it is. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch.
Fouled off. The next 0-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Into the box now, Hunter Pence. 1-0 the count. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that finds its way through for a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he is out at second.
Now batting. Brandon.
So 2 away for the Giants here in the
うまい
fourth.
こと乗らんと、あれですね。
Shortstop
また
Brandon
なダメで
Crawford.
すね。
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a good curveball at the knees. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he misses with it 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Giants down in order, but they're up 1-0.
結構距離ありますもんね、あれね。
Stepping up now, Ian Kinsler. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
Second baseman. Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to
途
him.
中長い階段がありますもんね、あれ。
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Count now a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys.
Ouch, that one hit him.
Yeah.
Well, as a leadoff man, the team looks for you to get on base any way you can. This isn't the preferred route, at least for him, but hey, they'll
当たっ
take
て
it.
ますね。エスカレーターもありますけどね。
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First delivery to him on the way. On the ground for Crawford. This could be
これはダブル
two.
プレ
Second
ー。
for 1. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. There are 2 away now.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Taylor made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
2 gone now for the Angels in the 4th, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
Play 11, 1-1.
感じは良かったですね。
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the 1-2. Curveball.
うわー、入ってるか。
Strike 3, and that's the 3rd out. Angels
際
go
どいとこ
quietly
です
there.
ね。
They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So in now for San Francisco, Jarrett Parker hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
一応なんかそれらしい映像は流すんですけどね。
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Bounce towards the mound.
見直した。
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for the Giants, second baseman, Tomlinson.
Here's Kelby Tomlinson. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there, no balls and a strike. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point.
負けてるときはね。まあ、まだ1点やからあれですけどね。
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
あー、
Takes
ラ
this
イ
the
ト
other
前。
way to right. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
I got to be honest, I'm shocked he went back to this pitch again. First one, he was on it, fouled it off. Second one, he did not miss.
ちょっと準備しますか。
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Runners
いや
going.
ー、来た。
This is flared out to a second.
そう、
But this
ダ
is
ブル
hauled
プレ
in
ー。
by the second baseman. And now it's
ちょうど
over
ま
first,
た
and they
ライナ
got
ーで
him.
したね。
Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line
飛ん
drive.
だところ
Home
が
half
悪
of
か
the
った。
5th coming up. Giants on top, 1-0. Here's Justin Upton now as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th.
いやー、ちょうど良かったですね。
And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
完全に飛び出してましたからね。
And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
あれが抜けてたら1、3塁でしたね。
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If you're ever going to see a position player go to the mound, it's going to be in a situation like this. Get him to relax a little bit, focus on his mechanics, and get that fastball back in the zone. Can't allow this guy to lead off well.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Jackson to the track, and it's gone.
そのまま入りましたよ。アップさんやりましたね。
Justin Upton with his solo home run. 7 home runs for him on the year now as the Angels are back even now
また右中間に
with
持っていきましたね。
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's
やり
better
ま
to
す
do it
ね、
with
ア
no
ッ
one
プ
on
さん。
base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
いやー、ここで追いつきましたね。
Stepping in now, Martin Maldonado. Fouled away. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time.
ちょい低い。
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So
あー、
that
ケ
was
ン
a
さん
good
お
job to
疲れ
hold up
様で
right there.
す。ゴルフやってたんですね。
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. No outs, nobody on.
リアルゴルフですね。
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Three and 2 now.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And awfully close, but it's ball 4 according to Woody Keller.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Striding into the box, Zach Kozart. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
これからまた寒なってくるから大変ですよね。
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a breaking ball. Maldonado gets his lead at first, nobody out.
アップデが昨日なんか時間かかった言ってましたよね。
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a
まあな
foul
んと
ball.
か PSN も治ったみたいですからね。
2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a fastball that misses.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around it?
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
ですね。
Down the left field line and deep.
マルチの
On the move.
中入って
And they
で
can't
き
run it
るか
down.
どうかだけ見とったら意外とマルチのボタンを押したらね、アップで始まったりするから。
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's Jeffrey Marte now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
あれ COD ならではですよね。普通のアップで終わって、終わったな思ったら、見てた。マルチのボタンを押したらまたアップデートが始まるっていう。
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove the line drive base hit.
Here's Luis Valbuena now. And he is closing on a good curveball that started at his hip at strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
あれでも COD ぐらいちゃうんすか、ああいう2段階アップデみたいな。真正面。その間に1点入る。当たりは良かったんですけどね。ちょうど真正面。
One run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's a rally killer.
Here's Chris Young.
Gets ahead
of him with strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sukan. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch lifted in the air out towards left center. Jackson. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Angels are out in front, 2-1.
鈴木さんこんばんはで。なんかもろに注意が入ってますよ、鈴木さん。丸字で伏せてもらわんと。後ほどまた。
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
This one, Cozart is short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Up next for the Giants, right fielder, Andrew McCutchen.
Now at the plate, Andrew McCutchen. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And there's ball 2 now.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
English version. ここはもう変えましょうか。
And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he departs, he can't lose this ball game, but he is responsible for the runner at second, meaning it'd be a no decision if that run comes across to score. Blake Wood, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound.
Number 46, Strike. Ooh.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. With runners in scoring position this season, Longoria is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
So striding in, Brandon Belt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead.
外人の名前はたまにすごい名前の人いますからね。
He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the tying run in scoring position. One left for San Francisco. They still trail it here 2-1. Stepping up to the plate, Ian Kinsler will lead things off for the Angels in inning number 6.
Ian Kinsler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball 1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Kinsler ahead and a 2-0 count.
どっちでしょうね。
On its way is
どっ
pitch
ちにし
number
ろやばい名前
75.
ですね。
This one for Crawford is short.
わあ、うまいな。
Throw to first is in time for the first out.
日本語にすると余計におかしくなるんですよね。
Eric Young Jr.
Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. One and one, here it comes. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. This is line to left.
これはレフト
Pretty
ライ
much
ナー。
right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike 1. No hits to this point. Bumgarner has his sign. Here it is on 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Well, we know what this guy's approach is. He's looking to go absolutely deep right here. I don't see him getting anything over the heart of the plate.
Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. Line drive to left.
当たりはいいけどまたレフトライナ
There, and
ー。
he'll make the catch to retire the side. Hunter Pence will start things out when we come back. 7th inning coming up. Angels lead
い
it
やー、今日なん
2-1.
か筒香さんが久しぶりに出たらしい。
Back here at Angel Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
リーグ優勝するでしょうね。
Ready for another shot now. Hunter Pence. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
ヤンキースも負けて、アストロズもやられまくってますから。ほんま強いですよね。貧乏球団とか言われてますけど、やたら強い。
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
ああ、それはやばいですな。もうピーターでいいんちゃいますか。
Set, here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Popped him up. Balbuena waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
逆にグリーンスタジアム神戸みたいに男の DJ の人がいたらものすごいですね。昔をイチロー鈴木とか言ってましたもんね。
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Hence, the runner at second with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Hit down the line at first.
それはまたやばいですな。
Would love to have a meeting at the mound right now with the pitcher. Don't understand that pitch. Down and in with a fastball with 2 strikes. Maybe he's looking for a ground ball.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, Kelby Tomlinson, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Pence is on his way home. Safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
You know, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws over 97 miles an hour with sink and cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
In there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball, or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Swinging a soft liner. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. Bottom of the 7th now from Anaheim. Get up and stretch, and we are tied 2-2. Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
まだ投げますね。
And he lays off for ball one. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-2 pitch. And he lays off, ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Ready once again, Martin Maldonado, 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And breaking ball stays outside.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
The 1-0.
Oh,
high in the air out to left field.
left fly.
Over. Looks it into his glove.
言うてました。誰かがとか言ってましたよ。
Digging in, Zach Kozart. From the stretch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. On the ground short, could this be two? The second for one, on to first, and it's another double play. The fourth they've hit into tonight. My word. And that one ends the inning. So striding forward now, Buster Posey. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Not a lot of offense to go around, but a very tightly contested ball game. 2-2 our score here in the 8th, as it's starting to look more like one run may be enough to win this one.
女性限定グループホーム。
Digging in and looking for more, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Takes a high fastball for a strike. One out, nobody on. And there's ball one. Up and in on the hands, it's 2 balls and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with. You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His head-to-head line against Blake Wood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Cannon Middleton gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. A look, now the pitch. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss there by Longoria as he can't connect, and that's a big second out now.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball and 2 strikes now. He strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Giants leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. Corey Guerin is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Digging in now, Jeffrey Marte. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Longoria is there. Makes the play, 1 away. The Giants are into their bullpen now, as there are the final numbers for their starter. He was on point from the get-go this evening. Here's Luis Valbuena now. Over 2 for him to this point. He's set and the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, designated hitter, Chris Young.
Digging in once again, Chris Young. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The 1-0. Dribbled up the line, but it gets fouled. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so his work is full now at 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, but it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. A great opportunity for him here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk.
The right fielder, number 9, Eric Young.
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of due to do something.
Ah, Boo, boo, boo. 今のも抜け取ったら脆いんですけど、ショートが追いつきましたね。
Score remains 2-2. So it'll be the Giants DH, Hunter Pence, trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
ああ、9回まで来ましたけど、さよならでいかなダメですな、これ。ああ、ポロリした、ポロリした。あちゃー、まさかのポロリや。マルテさん。
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
ポロリンチョしましたね。
Here's the first pitch. Bounce to
よっしゃー、ダブルプレイいくか。よっしゃ。ポロリが超消しですね。
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
ポロリのマルテです。
In now, Jarrett Parker. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Sliced hard down the left field line.
うわ、入った。
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
And time will be called here. With the important go-ahead run at second base, they'll opt to go and get a little more speed out there. Here's Kelby Tomlinson as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game.
お願いします。
The 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently.
今のもええとこですな。
Now here's the comeback here back to the
たまんない
mound.
もの。
And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam and the inning is
音楽
over.
カットで。
One left for San Francisco.
なん
This
と
game
か
is
ゼロ
still
で。
tied at 2-2.
間違ってセカンド投げそうになりました。
Gregor Blanco will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 1.
もう球拾いです。
Mike Trout. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up to
あ
double
あ、さよ
digits.
ならい
You
け
know,
る
he
か。
wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, it's funny, I can count on one hand the times I was able to actually go to the plate and think home run and hit a home run. I wish guys would just focus on getting into their rhythm at the dish, trying to hit the ball hard and let the chips fall where they may. When they try and hit home runs, it usually doesn't happen.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Jackson is right there, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 8.
Now at the plate, Justin Upton. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
わお、なんか言うてますね。 今の入っとるやろみたいな感じですか。
The 1-0 home. There's a sinker that misses for a ball.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0.
ストライクは入りません。
Martin Maldonado waits on deck.
甘く入ってこないですかね。甘い。わお。強烈。思いっきり当たりましたよ。またちょうど飛んだところがサードが取りましたね。思いっきり当たりましたよね。ブーブーブー。なんか監督が手上げてますね。ど真ん中来ましたね。よう怪我せんかったですな。今の良かったんですけど、カバーされましたね。押したセンター返し。相当痛いですよ。めちゃくちゃ強烈な打球でしたから。ヘロンとセンター返し。
Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. The 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here.
Wow.
Now the 1-2 pitch.
Wow.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Line toward the gap in left center.
ポロリポロリポロリ。ポロリしましたわ。センター、ポロリですね。
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's
ちょう
exactly
どなん
what
か
he
変に
gets right here.
弾
A
いて
belt
くれ
high
ました
pitch,
ね。
he drives into the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
今なんかえらいおかしかったですね。
Tony Watson takes the ball, needing to get the final out of
落
the
と
ninth
した
to
落と
send this
した。
one to extra innings.
残ったみたいになってますね。ポロリポロリです。ここでまたマルテさんちょうど回ってくるんですね。これで決めたら給料支払いましょうか。リベンジのチャンスですよ。バレましたね。ボランティアになるか給料もらうか。
Big spot here. Possible winning run at third. 2 down. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And
Wow.
it's fouled away. Sharp ground ball
あ
to
ち
third.
ゃー、用具係決定。
Throw got him, and they get out of it as the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means we'll have to go a little longer tonight to find a winner. 10th inning coming up,
残念
and
な
we are
結
tied
果になりま
2-2.
した。
Here's Austin Jackson, the center fielder. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Austin Jackson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider.
延長入ってまいりましたね。
Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. Coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
Here's Buster Posey now. Now here it comes. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Trout has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
この回は行ってほしいですね。
Now batter, right fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Rounded down the third baseline. Well, a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Another 0-2 coming.
4人組で頑張ってもらいましょうか。あー、やばい。これ持っていかれたんじゃん。あーちゃー。マッカッチェンさんに持っていかれましたわ。あーちゃー。
So a solo shot here to left center field, and it's now a one-run
さ
ball
すが
game.
ですな。ちょうど真ん中入っていきましたね。これはやばいですな。
You know, as a pitcher,
ちょう
there's
どど真ん
nothing
中
worse
です
than
よ、これ。
getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has
さ
to
す
deal
が
with.
野賀さん
Even
で
the
す
best
な。
pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
The batter, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And Bedrosian is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Cam Bedrosian.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a look at
戸
ball
塚
one.
2世ですな。
2 out, nobody on. Way in front of that fastball. Two balls and a strike to Longoria.
2-1.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there. And it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he
い
faces.
きなり歩か
Just
し
a
たら
nice
しま
piece
せ
of
ん
hitting
な。
right there, especially in extra innings. He didn't try to win the thing by himself or be a hero. He just patiently worked the at-bat until he earned the walk. We'll see if his teammates can pick him up now.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Grounded up the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike two.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. So now we'll see if these guys can get even in the bottom of inning number 10. It's the Giants 3 and the Angels 2. Mark Melanson takes the ball, looking to make sure this game goes no further. Save situation here in inning number 10. So stepping in, Luis Valbuena. His career numbers against Melanson, just a 1 for 9. He's also been a strikeout victim 6 times.
この人にしましょうかね。
Andrelton Simmons will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. There's the cut fastball, but it's low.
どんな感じでしょうね。カッター、ナックル、ストレート、フリッター、代打、川と。これは低い。
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose.
おっと、ノースリー。
And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
歩かしてくれてもいいんですけどね。さあ、甘く来ないですかね。ちょっと振ってまいりましたね。今なんかボールなかったです。止まらんかったです。ハイパーボール。早速歩かせてくれましたね。
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Here's Chris Young. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
ちょっと外れてました。カットボール。最悪のダブルプレー。あっちゃー。
Well, they got the tying run on base, but one ground ball later, and it's gone. He's going to be frustrated with himself after that.
一気にランナーなくなりましたね。あっちゃー、ぼってんぼってん。終了。最後もまたボッテボテでしたね。
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
3-2, the finish in tonight's game. Tony Watson gets the win in relief, his second of the year.
最後のボテボテさんも追加でお願いします。
So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
皆さんちょっと用具係で鍛えてもらいましょうか。
Final line score tonight. First for the victorious Giants. 3 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. The Angels, 2 runs, 6 hits, 1 error, They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 30 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
いやー、さっきの外人さん、すごい名前ですね。もろにそのままの名前でしたね。言えませんね。いやー、マッカッチェンさんに打たれましたもんね。最後はボテボテで終了ですよ。まあ、なんやかんや1位やからね、まだ。ああ、レベル上がりましたね。これで連勝ストップですな。で順位の方が、なんとかまだね、首位ですよ。貯金が8ありますからね。2位のアストロズが5割ですからね。レンジャーズと並んでますよ。あれ、このチームも5割ですね。3チームが5割になってますよ。アスレだけが借金7ですね。あとはインディアンスはレッドソックス1位ですよ。珍しい。レイズが最下位。パドレス、ロッキーズ。ここもえらい団子状態ですね。巨人以外みんな団子状態ですよ。ブルワーズに、広島に。ここもえらい並んでますね。ナショナルズとフィリーズは。いやー、大混戦ですね。よっしょ、さあ終わりましょうか。 はーい、お疲れ様でした。ではではでは。